I'm Rachel.
And I'm Kathy.
And today we are reviewing my birthday present. My husband spoiled me this year with a Dyson Supersonic hairdryer. Feel free to ooh and ah over this. So,
most people would think a hairdryer, really, but
yeah, especially for the price tag.
Right.
Especially for the price tag. This bad boy retails for,
wait for it,
$399. And I can't say it with a straight face.
Right.
However, I go through hair dryers quite a bit. I have wavy / curly hair that takes me forever to dry. Kathy didn't know. Yesterday I was telling her it takes me about 45 minutes typically to dry my hair.
That takes me 10 minutes.
Yeah, no. I have a lot of thick hair. I have treatments put on it to expedite getting my hair dry, and even with that, it still can take me that long, and it's a real pain. So
you wanted this for like a year.
I have wanted this for about a year.
What do you get for $3.99?
What do I get for $3.99? Well, I tried to video myself opening it. The unboxing one-handed.
I would say this is a very nice case. Look
at
this.
Who's gonna pack their hairdryer?
It's very nice.
It's leather, and
it should
who is going to put their hairdryer in that to take on a trip? Anyway, I digress. So it comes in 2 boxes. The hairdryer's in one. 2 of the attachments are in the other one. It comes with.
This is nice, and
a little mat for
a non-skid, little mat, so it doesn't fall off the counter. So that's nice, and you break the $400.
Yeah, I know, right? And then it has 3 attachments. It's got a little handle for it too, but I'm not going to put that on. So you can hang it. But I don't hang my hair dryers ever. So it comes with 3 attachments: the diffuser, a styling nozzle. I think there's a proper term for it. Oh, the styling concentrator and the smoothing nozzle.
But one good thing I could say about these, what you showed me.
What's this?
Oh, wrong way.
They're magnetic. And you can rotate them.
Oh, very nice.
So as I was drying my hair, instead of rotating my hand, I could just flip the nozzle. It takes a little getting, anytime you get in your hair dryer, it takes a little getting used to. But I filmed myself drying my hair today. Some of the cool things to note: it's a little bit quieter operation-wise than a regular hair dryer. It also has a couple of settings for the wind flow. 1, 2, and 3, you can see there. And then also over here on the heat side, there's 1, 2, and 3 heat settings. And since I am straightening my hair, you guys, I can't believe I'm on here with my hair like this again. I'm going to put it on the maximum setting, and I'm going to put it on the heat. Now, it also has a cold shot button. And just to make something to mention here, this is the intake. Instead of the traditional hairdryer where it's back here, the handle is actually where this is. And this comes off so you can clean it. No problem. So let's get started. Anyway, you'll notice, I move my hair into sections and try to do smaller sections and get it dry. It took me 20 minutes, y'all. 20 minutes from 45. Now, in full disclosure, I do have a smoothing treatment on my hair. I have really, really thick hair.
Which helps with the drying time.
It does help with the drying time to start with. And anytime I get ready, it takes a solid hour. Yes, I'm high maintenance, but the majority of that is drying my hair, because then I'm running late and I'm rushing my makeup in, which is why it explains a lot of why I look like I do most of the time. But this really seemed to help. My husband, obviously I opened it on my birthday and used it. The first thing that you're going to notice is that it's quieter than a traditional hair dryer.
That's low, so there's different settings.
And this is high. It's still relatively quieter.
And this one is, there's 2 buttons on it.
Yeah, and there's the heat. And I filmed all that too in my intro. And it's also got a cold shot button. Now, what's a little different on the hairdryer is the input here. You can stick your finger in there when it's running and it doesn't, there's no, oh, ow, did it get hot? Did it get hot? Oh,
yes, it was hot.
Okay,
but
so there's metal there. You touched the magnetic area.
Metal.
Yeah. Ooh, are you okay? There's even a warning in there.
Oh, I didn't. You didn't.
Sorry, I thought I said don't touch it. Okay. Anyway, it does get kind of warm in here. But this angle, you know, you don't have to worry about your hair getting stuck in there because the air is actually coming from down here.
It's the filter.
Is where the filter is.
So you clean that out.
Yeah, you clean this out. It's a little weird to get used to not holding, because typically when I dry my hair, I hold it down at the bottom. But I can't do that anymore because that's where the intake is. And we test it. It does impact it just a little bit. In terms of the airflow coming through, if you cover it.
It doesn't get that smell like
no,
a regular
it's not
hairdryer.
a burning smell.
If you block the back of it, you get that burning smell.
Yeah, it doesn't do that, and it doesn't really try to suck your hair. I mean, it gets a few little strands, and when I was drying it before, it did have a few pieces, and I just unwrapped them and threw them away. But yeah, that's really nice to be able to clean
And the
that.
cord is nice and long.
Oh yeah, it's super long.
It's like way down there.
Yeah, way down there. It's a good sturdy cord.
Yes, it's very thick.
But yeah, this is one of the coolest things ever, is those just magnetic attachments. But just, you know, before you think we're crazy or my husband's crazy,
She's crazy.
I am.
Mine's a $30 hairdryer.
I know, but I go through them quite a bit.
Yeah.
I have
years for me, so.
tried professional ones. I've tried cheap ones. I have one that I travel with internationally that switches frequencies, and I'm getting ready to take a trip, and I dread going back to that after using this, because this, you know, really
Smell?
It's got a little smell, some kind of smell. Yeah, maybe it's the newness, but I think I'm gonna like it. It's kind of hefty, you know.
Yeah, a little scared to touch it.
Don't drop the hairdryer, but
it's a little heavier than I think a normal hairdryer.
Yeah, and for me, you know, and you're not, for you, like with the, do you have any attachments on yours?
I have one.
One, okay. And so for me, going
like that.
and having this attachment, it really doesn't, I mean, it's maybe a couple inches shorter than a regular hairdryer. So it's a little different, especially because I think the most of the mechanics are in this handle here.
Do you think, well, obviously, from what you're paying for the name, Dyson name.
No, I don't even have a vacuum. You have the Dyson vacuum.
I used to have the Dyson, which my husband bought, which I never would have paid $500 for a vacuum. But
yeah. Did you enjoy it?
Very much so. No, I mean, it was fine. You didn't have that smell like a regular vacuum.
Right.
But it was good. But do you think this is worth?
So far, it's pretty cool. I mean, if it lasts, like...
Because you've been thinking about this for about a year.
I've been thinking about this for a year. I mean, I went so far as to... I had it on the counter at Best Buy. It was going to treat myself, and the power went out. So I took that as a sign that my butt should just turn around and walk out the door and rethink that purchase. Yeah. And I had done my research, and the reviews were kind of mixed on it, like if it was worth it or not. So with that said, I love the Dyson fans. I really would love a Dyson fan, honey. But I just can't spring for that either, just because of the cost. Right. And I actually reached out to Dyson last year and told them about our channel and asked if there was any kind of discount. And no, unfortunately, they were not willing to do that. But that's okay. My husband, he obviously knew I wanted one. Right. And but I just couldn't pull the trigger on it myself. But I can tell you, I have paid almost $100 for a regular hairdryer, professional strength, to try to get my hair dry. So only because it takes me so long.
What kind of warranty is with this? Do you know?
I have no idea, but we can look and see. It says to register it. I have not yet. Maybe I should.
Probably should.
2-year Dyson warranty with quick and easy online registration. So 2 years.
All right.
So you're looking at $200 a year. if you were replacing
If it were to die in 2 years.
That's right.
Oh, I will be interested to see how long. Since you do go through,
I
do you go
do.
through at least
I-
one a year?
The last one I purchased was an expensive one. It was a Chi. Is that how you say it? Chi.
Oh, yeah.
I bought it on sale, and it's still hanging in there. So
And how long ago was that?
when I wanted to buy this,
So a year ago.
so a year ago.
Okay.
But yeah, they tend to wear out just because of the duration that I'm using them. And you know, I even asked my hairdresser, I'm like, do you have a recommendation for hair dryer that's going to last? And she's like, well, you can go to Sally or Sephora or Ulta and get one. And I think mine came from Ulta, but they're all kind of the same. So yeah, I'll be interested to see if this one holds up. But so far, it's a cool little gadget. Am I going to travel with this? No,
gonna add
because
some weight
it's
to your
$400.
Well, and it's going to add some weight to your leg. I think it's heavier.
It is heavier, and you know, and again, I have a travel cheap one, not a Dyson. But you know, so far so good. It does, when I dry my hair, it feels, when I'm first doing it, it does feel kind of weird. Like it feels kind of dry, like dry textured. But you'll see in the video, 1 or 2 passes is getting it dry with this, and I don't really want to go back to my old dryer to film that for you, but maybe I will. To compare it, no, actually I'm not. No, I need 25 minutes extra.
Right.
So anyway, it's, you know, it's pretty cool. So far so good. So I'm really hoping that it hangs in there. I know. But anyway, if you have a Dyson product and you love it or you hate it, let us know. If you
Supersonic, is that what it's called?
the Supersonic, yeah, it's from the 80s. But it's pretty cute. I like it. It's hot pink, you know.
Does it come in different colors, doesn't it? Or not?
You know. Thanks for asking me something I don't know.
I'll look that up.
Yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching.
Have a great day.
Bye.